I'm here with Dr. Alia, who's going to be discussing the relationship of skin conditions with how we deal with stress in our body and feeling. Should we just start with, what is eczema?
Eczema is a chronic, relapsing and remitting, so flaring and then coming off flares, itchy skin condition. And it can present in the skin with symptoms like dryness. It can get flaking. Your skin can either become more red or more pink. If you have a darker skin tone like mine, it can become darker. Psychologically impacting because you feel extremely itchy. It can be a burning itch. It can be painful. It can develop infections, so it can become very wet and oozing. And it can happen in any skin type. It usually happens in children, so 20% of under 5-year-olds. 3% of adults still have eczema. And when you have it as an adult, it's usually a longer course.
How can you manage eczema flare-ups?
Use moisturizer more frequently and something that is greasy. If you have treatment like a topical steroid or a non-steroid containing treatment cream, use it. See your doctor if you're not getting better. If there's an infection, it's wet or oozy, then think about antibiotic.
What causes eczema?
Multifactorial, so genetics, it can affect the way your skin barrier is built. Your immune system, so how it reacts to allergens that everybody is maybe in contact with, and also environment. So we know that people in cities tend to have more eczema than people that live in outside areas.
Can menopause trigger eczema?
Yes. Because your skin is becoming drier anyway, and then if you've got an underlying eczema, it's more likely to come to the surface, or it can trigger it because of the skin barrier dysfunction.
Should I be on steroids?
You can be on steroids, but for short amounts of time, and if you're needing to use steroids a lot, you need to upscale your treatment and go to the non-steroid containing options from your dermatologist.
Great. How do I know if it is psoriasis?
Psoriasis is a little bit different looking to eczema. It's more scaly. It tends to occur more on the elbows and the knees. It can also be itchy, but there are some subtypes that can look very similar, but it's usually looking more like an island of red or inflamed skin with a silver scale attached to it. It's much more thick than eczema.
And how does that present in deeper skin tones?
It can go darker, so a bit more purpley rather than red.
Great, you've got everything. You're so good. It just comes off your tip of your tongue. All right, well, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch up again soon.